starts now.
Well, thank you for joining us here on The News at 5. I'm Mike Seelam. Dawn Baker has the night off. Tonight, a shocking video of a teacher throwing a student across a classroom at DeRenne Middle School in Savannah. Our Madeline Bierster spoke with the heartbroken mother of that student, who is asking for accountability from the school district.
Disturbing video that DeRenne Middle School mother Chanel Russell received Friday. That afternoon, she got a call about what happened between her 6th grade son TJ and the football coach who was in charge of the classroom that day. That teacher was identified as BeTreylin Elder.
I was told that he had a share of words that were inappropriate to TJ, and that he had, made some remarks about me, and my son was unhappy with it. So my son then went to the front of the classroom to approach the teacher, letting him know, hey, stop talking about my mom. The teacher then came closer to my son. My son again said, stop talking about my mom, and also wanted to, call someone to call my mom. From that point, he was then grabbed and thrown to the floor.
The comments, according to this student, were sexual in nature. Russell says she's never met this teacher before and is appalled a teacher would say anything like this to her son.
I just feel like they failed me. They let me down. It is heartbreaking. It causes a lack of trust in the school system.
As that video continues, that teacher can be seen standing over and straddling the student after throwing him down.
He then grabbed Travius and shoved him out of the classroom. It was witnessed by the assistant principal that he was thrown out of the classroom. Physically? Yes. Aggressively, again.
They went to the ER that night. TJ now has a concussion and multiple bruises. He's frightened to go back to school. The school told Russell that the teacher has been, quote, removed and placed elsewhere until the investigation is complete.
I really feel like he don't need to be placed anywhere else. He needs to be placed in jail. He hurt my boy. I wouldn't do that to my child. His father wouldn't do that to him. So for him to take initiative to do that is sickening. What are you going through at home? Are you beating on your children? Are you beating on your wife?
Russell says she doesn't want this to change the way her son thinks of teachers or school as a whole, but is worried about the emotional toll this will have long term. She says the school district needs to have more thorough training and a better vetting process.
I hate that he had to be made an example out of to get a sick individual out of a schoolhouse, but something needs to change.
I reached out to the Savannah Chatham County Public School System. They said the teacher was immediately reassigned to an alternate location to ensure they had no interaction with students from there. That teacher resigned this weekend after the incident on Friday. I did reach out to him and have not yet received a response. Russell is still pursuing criminal charges on behalf of her son. Reporting live in the newsroom, Madeline Bierster, WTOC News.